Hey you guys, how you guys doing? This is your girl, Ebony Rose. I'm coming back with another podcast today. I'm on my way to work. Okay? And today I wanted to talk about all these bums around. All these bums around. It seemed like since the pandemic, the coronavirus, these bums, they just out here not letting up. And I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. Today I went to the Dollar Tree because I'm trying to get some stuff that I'm making for my other little side gig that I got going on. I'm trying to make like a pegboard or stuff that I'm selling stuff on. Anyway, I just want to come in there and get what I want to get. And, today I went to the rich side of town because I'm just tired of going in the Dollar Tree, and it's just bums sitting in the front of the store. I mean, I don't live in a bad neighborhood, but I just figured, if I go to the more richer area than where I live at, then maybe, it just won't be no bums there. So, lo and behold, I get over there. I'm like, oh my God, what kind of 99-cent store is this? I went to the Dollar Tree too. What kind of Dollar Tree store is this? Not a bum in sight, okay? I went in there and I'm like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it was like right next to a Michael's, and they had almost, I kid you not, the same stuff that they got up in Michael's in that Dollar Tree. I could not believe it. I could not believe it. And so, anyway, so I got all my little blings wrapped and stuff that I was, gonna use for my little project that I'm making. Got all my little bling, all my little sticker stuff that I'm, gonna use. Got on back to my side of town, and then I realized, oh my goodness, I needed something else, So I just said, okay, I went to the Dollar Tree over here by my house where all these bums are, okay? Oh my God. I don't like going to this place because it's like one way in and one way out. And you have to park. Like basically, you're stuck there while you're trying to get out behind a bunch of cars that had the same idea of running in the Dollar Tree that I had, right? So, I went in there. Anyway, I go in there and I got my children with me, and one of them just walked up to my car and started beating on my driver window. Like knocking on my window. They were knocking on my window. And I didn't want to roll my window down because they don't have a freaking mask on. With this Rona and everything like that, they don't have a mask on. Okay? So, they don't have a mask on. And I'm like, I'm just done. So I go in there after they got away from my car, asking me for change and stuff. And I'm like in the aisle, going down the aisle to get what I'm going to get and whatnot, right? The bum comes in the Dollar Tree. It's a lady, and she walking up to people in the aisle. asking them for money in the store. It used to be a day that the bums stayed outside. They didn't come up to you knocking on your window. They didn't come up to you knocking on your window. They just stayed outside where they was at with their cup. And if you want to put something in it, then you put something in it. But they never came up to you. They had their sign and their cup, or they sign and you want to give them some change. And I have done that before, but never in my life. This Rona is causing these bums to be crazy, because they're coming in the store now. So, anyway, when she came up to me in the store, I'm like, get away from me! Now, you ain't getting no money now when people just yelling at you for you to get away from them. It just ain't gonna happen. No, it ain't. It just is not gonna happen. So, anyway, let me tell y'all. Let me know what you all think. What y'all think about homeless people approaching you in the store? I feel it's very unsafe. We're supposed to be 6 feet away. Keeping our social distancing and everything, and it just seemed like these people they don't want to honor that. How they gonna panhandle if they can't get close to you? I guess you need to stop panhandling. I guess, I don't know. I don't want to be like I don't have no compassion, but Jesus Christ, please don't. I'm like, dude, please. Don't walk up on me and ask me for some change in the store while I'm in the store. I can't do it. I cannot. I just freaking cannot. Okay? All right, you guys. This is Ebony Rose coming again with another podcast. And I'll come back, and hit you guys up later. You guys, take care.